So if you have found Tangled in Time in the wild, you have seen me. I'm Caitlin, and I know that you guys know that we make and sell stuff. Great. But did you also know that I'm a tarot reader? So I have a tarot channel on YouTube called Tangled in Tarot. We also have an Instagram and a TikTok. So if you are interested in collective readings by sign, they are over on YouTube. I try to at least get a monthly reading out for each sign. Sometimes it's more. I aim for more. But if you want just little snippets, head over to TikTok. You'll find little 60-second clips of all my readings that I do. If you want a little bit more, head over to the YouTube channel. Each video is between, I'd say, 15 and 25, 30 minutes long. But hopefully you guys enjoyed Metaphysical Monday with the Mystical Mavens. That was great, right? I love those ladies. So we're doing a little bit of a collaboration where every Monday the Mystical Mavens talk to you about anything metaphysical. Liz, she's our little astrologer. She is telling you all the transits that are going on in the coming week and how they may affect you. So the same is going to go with the energy for these readings that we're going to do for Tarot Tuesday. And hopefully you'll find a little bit of a correlation between what Liz has told you and what the energy of the cards give us. So we're going to pull a little bit of a collective reading here for the coming week and see what's in store for us. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of mental energy. The swords in the tarot, that is a suit of mental energy, thoughts, ideas, things like that. There is a lot of internal things going on. So the Knight of Pentacles, that's the first card out here. The Knight of Pentacles, he's slow and steady. He's one of the slowest cards in the tarot. And he takes his time with things that he wants to do or have or be, okay? He is pentacle based. Pentacles represent money in the tarot, material wealth, material things. So he's very calculated on what he takes action toward when it comes to material wealth. So let's see what he's doing here. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you could be weighing out all your options. This is a lot of waiting energy. We have the Three of Wands here, clarifying your Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands is all about waiting. You've made some plans and now we're ready to execute some stuff and see some return on our investment. And this is something that you could have been at for a long time. Could be a job, could be love, could be anything, really, any kind of relationship in your life, career. But it looks like you've been at it for a long time. You've planted some seeds, you've made some plans, and now we're just waiting on things to bubble up and make us some, well, I'm going to say money because the Knight of Pentacles is very material based. So, clarifying your Two of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands, she's a very confident energy. She is a fire sign. She is represented by Aries. And sometimes she can wear a mask a little bit to fit in when it benefits her. So, sometimes she can be a little two-faced, okay? So it looks like either you're blocking this person out or you have a decision to make about this person. Knight of Pentacles again, wouldn't you know it? Doubling up on the slow and steady energy. So I feel that you're not making a decision until you know all the facts. And it doesn't have to be money, could be love, but something tells me that you're waiting to see how something turns out before you make a decision. And then we have the Three of Swords over here. I think everybody's kind of seen this card, okay? This is a pretty popular one. Three of Swords can talk about heartbreak. Something that happened that was pretty painful. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Four of Cups. Some of you may be afraid of rejection or failure. One more for that. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may actually be afraid that you will be losing money. Then we have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be afraid of losing money if you walk away from an opportunity. So we have something that you've put a lot of your investment and time into. You've made very good plans, and now you're just waiting for things to expand or grow and get a little bit of a return on your investment so you can go on to the Four of Wands, which is a strong, healthy foundation. And we have something about a decision that needs to be made here. But we're not going to make that decision until we know all the facts, which I feel is that's a good stance to have. But again, you're afraid of pain. There's may have been something that you've gone through in the past that kind of jaded you a little bit when you've nurtured something for so long and something maybe didn't turn out the way that you had hoped. So let's get a couple of oracle cards. These are tea leaves. We'll see what we can find out here. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. So some of you could have put out a resume or applied for a loan, applied for housing, something of that nature, and we're waiting now. So, and that would go right along with the Three of Wands with that waiting energy. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So, so I'm going to be honest. I just did a previous collective reading and it had big energy about controlling what comes out of your mouth. So be conscious of that. I don't see anything in this reading for that, but I did see it like 5-10 minutes ago in another collective reading that I did, okay? Danger, especially in money matters. Again, I feel that you are scared that you will lose some sort of comfortability or material wealth. Diamond, you'll be receiving a gift, receiving or giving a precious gift. So that's great news. But I feel like whatever this gift is, you've worked really hard for it. It's not something that just comes out of the blue, okay? Again, with that Knight of Pentacles energy there, that you've worked so hard putting some things together and watching it grow. Feathers, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Again, with that Queen of Wands energy I talked about, sometimes people just wear a mask and you don't really know all the details because that person sometimes doesn't show you exactly who they are. So please be careful of that. And then we have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So it may actually be that you are hoping for the best here, but something may not work out, okay? Okay, makes sense. So with that Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Page of Swords and your Three of Wands again. So Three of Wands, again, we talked about it being a patience energy, waiting energy. You've made these plans and now you're waiting for something to grow. Well, the Page of Wands, he's my student guy. So he likes to learn more about something before he takes anything any further, before he makes anything grow. Again, this could be a love situation. This could be a business, career, money situation. Could be a lot of different things. This is a collective reading. So again, there may be something that you need to be curious about before taking another step forward. Again, with this someone you know is undependable and insincere card, it worries me a little bit. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to is making a really good choice at treading carefully. So hopefully this situation works out for you guys this week, and I will be back next Tarot Tuesday to give you an updated message. I'll see you then.